News inside Tameside, the headlines. Car parking fines branded highway robbery, appeal after elderly woman is killed in road traffic collision, and an unhappy ending for rabbit rescue in Ashton.
From the heart of Tameside, Ashton, Hyde, Staley Bridge, Denton, Duckenfield, Bordenshaw, Droylsden, Mossley. This is Inside Tameside with Max Wieland and Mark Phillip.
Tameside drivers are fighting back against car parking firms after being given fines that they've called highway robbery. It comes after the RAC announced last month that millions of pounds of parking penalties could have been charged illegally. Now, drivers who've been hit with similar charges at private car parks in Ashton have called the practice wrong and unethical. An elderly woman has been killed following a collision in the Crickets Lane area of Ashton. It's happened on Tuesday afternoon when a skip wagon hit the woman, who was believed to be in her 70s, as she was using her mobility vehicle. The police say specialist officers will support the woman's family, and they've appealed for witnesses to the crash. Tameside's Green Space team are asking people to stop abandoning pet rabbits in Ashton's Stamford Park. The appeal comes after a number of incidents where domestic rabbits have been found abandoned outside the park's aviary. Their advice for owners unable to look after their animals is to contact Tameside and Glossop RSPCA, or local animal shelters. A brand new state-of-the-art care unit at Tameside Hospital opened this week in a UK first for the NHS. It means patients at the hospital who've been successfully treated but aren't well enough to return home will be transferred to the facility. The 32-bed unit was built at a cost of over £9 million. And Tameside youngsters have grabbed national success in a major chess event on Saturday. Tameside's 12 team members come from St Raphael's, Dowson, Gorsehall, Floweryfield and Staleyhill primary schools. They will now take part at the national finals in Northampton next month. Now for your latest sporting news, here's Mark Phillip.
Keith Briggs resigned as the first team manager of Stalybridge Celtic on Sunday evening. The 33-year-old relinquished his position at the club following last Saturday's defeat to Bradford Park Avenue. Keith took the reins at Celtic in October 2013 and guided his side to safety by the skin of their teeth. Despite recruiting heavily last summer, the squad have fallen into the same perilous state and are currently 5 points from safety. Dave Sullivan is taking temporary charge at the club as they head into Saturday's fixture against Gloucester City. Elsewhere, Glossop North End increased the pressure on Runcorn Linnets on Tuesday night with a 4-1 victory against Winsford United. Goals on the evening came courtesy of Mark Reed, Dave Young, Kieran Lugston and Jason Carey. The Hillmen travel to St Austell tomorrow afternoon for the semi-final first leg of the FA Vars. Stalybridge St Paul's Cricket Club are gearing up for the forthcoming season. The club are looking for volunteers to help with preparations at the end of the month. The event, dubbed Cricket Force, is set to take place on Saturday the 28th of March and Sunday the 29th of March. As always, you can join me for Sporting Spotlight tonight from 6 until 7 PM, where I'll be joined in the studio by Mossley FC manager Peter Band. If you want to feature on the show, then you can contact me on the address listed below.
Thanks for that, Mark. As usual, you can read all these stories and much more in this week's edition of the Tameside Reporter and Glossop Chronicle.